My fellow farmers, we need to revolutionize our agriculture in order to decrease food insecurity, poverty, and hunger at households. For us to do this is only if we grow in a balanced production. You grow your mango as normal, you grow your maize, you grow your sorghum, then on top of that you have to grow vegetable and fruits. So having all this, that means you grow for a balanced diet, for you to eat a balanced diet. So I'm very impressed. In some country, we have some country in the world which is very, very dry. But when you look at their agricultural production, it's amazing. I can mention one country in the world which is one of the driest country in the world. That is Israel. When you look at the agricultural production in Israel, is very advanced. So they didn't give up even if they are in a desert country. They have tried by all means to find the modern technology which is suitable to their areas. So that is what we want also. Hi, today I'm going to talk about how to use your smartphone as a tool to have access to useful information. My message today is going to agriculture teachers, both at primary school and secondary school. And I would like to advise the subsistence farm at household, as well as our farmers, small-scale farmers at the green scheme. I would like you farmers to know how to use the smartphone to have access to useful information, which can help you to boost your agriculture. Today what we are going to talk is about how to use your smartphone on YouTube. We have so many information about agriculture using YouTube. Without going to training, I understand training in these days are very expensive, and sometimes you cannot afford to pay for this amount which is required to attend those training. So as a result, you have YouTube at your disposal to search the information you need, the same information which you're supposed to get at a training. So this information, if to say you want to search information about how to harvest rainfall water. So when you Google, then you say how to cheaper method of how to harvest rainfall water, then you say YouTube. You get a lot of result in there. Then you go one by one. You search the method which is cheaper and you can afford. So that way you get enough information without using a lot of money. Of course, you need your smartphone to have some data, but at least that is cheaper. So once you Google how to harvest rainfall water, then you make to say your small budget. Is this method, is it you yourself who is going to install it, or do you need someone to assist you to install this kind of method, how to harvest rainfall water? Or is it just cheaper things, maybe you just buy a water tank and you install yourself? So that is depend. So once you Google your how to harvest rainfall water, then you come to the information how to make a greenhouse with cheaper material. So once you Google that one again, it might give you a lot of method which you can use to make your greenhouse scheme. So some of them they can say do it yourself. Do you like that one? Yes, the do it yourself is more easier than or more cheaper than even any other things. So once you Google them, you go one by one, then at the end you find which one you might prefer. So still then you decide to find out about who is going to install this method for you. Is it you yourself who is going to do it, or is it somebody who's going to help you to do your greenhouse? So if it's you who's going to do it, how much it might cost? You have to calculate the budget is required. If it's somebody who's going to assist you, still you have to find out how much it will require you for this person to install your greenhouse. Then from the greenhouse, the third point you are going to set is what kind of plants you are going to grow on your green scheme. So we have so many plants or so many vegetable and fruits which can be grown in a greenhouse. You might Google how to grow potatoes in a bucket. You will be amazed to get a good result. You see, then you Google one by one, you find the easiest method you can use, which can show you how to grow potatoes in buckets. So with this method, it means that you don't need a good soil. The good soil is you yourself who's going to create that good soil which you think is a good medium for the potato growth. Then you can also Google maybe to say how to grow mushroom. So it will give you also so many results. Then you go through those videos one by one. Then you see which is the method which is easier for you to follow. Then you can also start your own mushroom production. Apart from that one, then we have so many crops again, or vegetable you can grow. You can also Google how to grow papayas. So let's not just depend on one type of vegetable. As I saw many times, our vegetable grower is either tomatoes, cabbage, spinach, but there's so many we can grow variety, so to avoid competition. I thank you. Fellow Namibians, it's time to eat Namibian products. Let's support our small-scale farmers. Let's eat Namibian. Local is lekel. Ladies and gentlemen, if you like our video, share and subscribe. Thank you very much.